this is your reminder on boundaries. What are boundaries? What are not boundaries? We want to remember that boundaries are things that help guide us, right? Boundaries are going to help me go in a healthy direction. Other people are welcome to join me and follow those boundaries as I move in a healthy direction. Or as free humans, they're welcome to not join me in my boundary. Now, naturally, that's going to cause some distance and that's going to cause some consequence. Not because I'm angry with them, right? I'm just making a choice to move towards health, and they're making a choice not to move with me for whatever reason. Maybe they don't feel like I'm actually moving to health. Maybe they don't like my boundary. Maybe they just don't even see it as a boundary. It doesn't matter why, right? Now, what boundaries are not is a way to manipulate or control someone else's behavior. So I can't set a boundary and say, well, my boundary is that you have to do this. That's an expectation, not a boundary, right? It's okay to have expectations, but let's not call them boundaries. A boundary says when someone screams in my face, maybe screams profanities in my face, I might set a boundary that when that happens, I'm going to walk away, right? I'm going to disengage from that. Maybe my boundary is when someone is asking me questions that they have not earned the right to know the answer to. My boundary might be to say, you know what? I think I've talked about those things enough right now. Let's talk about whatever. Let's talk about how the Chiefs are doing, right? I'm going to set my boundary for my behavior without expecting someone else's behavior to change. My boundaries may say how I respond to someone else's behavior, but they don't control anyone else's behavior. Okay? Quick reminder on boundaries.